Let's You and Him Fight, the Popeye cartoon from 1934. This is directed by Dave Fleischer and Willard Bowsky, with a voice cast including William Costello, Charles Lawrence, William Pennell, and Bonnie Poe. And I didn't enjoy this one, but it's not necessarily the cartoon's fault. In fact, it probably isn't the cartoon's fault. I didn't like it because I just could not care less about films about boxing, fighting, anything like that. And this is, of course, at the centre of this. It's basically a fight between Popeye and Bluto. And actually, I feel like it was probably done quite well. The pacing is really good. We have a little bit of setting up to establish the characters, and then the majority of the rest of the cartoon is in the boxing ring, and it's fine. The fight ensues. There's a little bit of, I guess, comedy. I didn't find it that funny, but it wasn't too bad. And I think the actual animation is really good. The animation of the characters, the movements. Of course, we have some really effective sound effects as well. So, judging it as objectively as possible, I'd say Let You and Him Fight is actually a pretty good cartoon, well animated, with a decent narrative. I liked Olive Oyl's role in this as well, but judging it from personal preferences, I didn't care for it. So Let You and Him Fight is by no means a favourite Popeye cartoon, but at the same time, I can't really fault it. I'd love to know what you think of it if you are quite a fan. Fighting-based cartoons, boxing-based animations, do you think it did well? Does it live up to your expectations? I think depending on your preferences there, you might love it more than I did, to say the least. But as I said, there isn't really anything about it that didn't work. I actually think it's a decent cartoon, it's a decent narrative, and it's well animated. I just do not care less about the subject matter, and it's not unique to this cartoon. Basically, whenever I'm discussing a fighting-based cartoon, I will say the same thing. So, not for me, but I can't really fault it. If you're a fan of Popeye or of boxing cartoons, then Let You and Him Fight is probably worth watching.